Hey, so I've been teasing the idea of like seriously getting back into running. And I'm super excited because I just found a running track, like an actual high school track that is close by to me. Which is exciting to me because the first time, well, no, not the first time. Actually, sorry, the second time I lost a great amount of weight in my life when I was 23, 24. And within the first time was with swimming, but this time it's a lot of effort. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to get into it. It's not about the actual swimming. It's about getting there in the swimming suit and drying it and like just everything. And so I'm thinking about running. So, but the first time I started running was when I had just gotten out of a really bad relationship. Was one of the, how do I put this? It was just bad. Okay? It was really bad. The guy was a criminal. He was a jerk off. Let's just put it that way. And anyway, after I found out everything, I stupidly stayed with him 6 months after finding out everything because he promised he would change. And you know, I wanted to believe he was a good person, and so I stayed. And she never learns her lesson, does she? Anyway, after that, and I got really overweight in that relationship. I got so overweight. Oh my God. I was an absolute fucking cow. I was such a fucking cow. Whew. And I was so ugly. Oh my God. I was so fat and ugly. Oh my God. Anyway, sorry. So after that relationship, I got super ugly fat during the relationship. Afterwards, I got super skinny. I mean, obviously, yes, okay, I was in my 20s, but still, I got really super skinny just by running. It was hard. It was really hard. And I actually started while I was still in the, let's call it the phase out, transition phase of the relationship. I hadn't actually broken up yet. So I started running at the local high school running track. And my mission was every time I would go there, I tried to go there every night, but didn't always make it. It was like every other night, at least like 3 to 4 times a week, I would say. I tried to go every night. I probably did it a few times like that, but I went a lot. And I would just run around the track. And then the first time I did it, I did a mile. And then after that, I was like, okay, wow, I did a mile. And which was like 4 laps. And I was like, oh my God, I did a mile. And then after that, I just kept going. And within about 3 months, I didn't even measure it. I didn't even have a scale back then. But like, I was fat. Like, I was like fugly fat. And within 3 months, I had lost I don't know, but I was like skinny. Granted, it was in my 20s, when, you know, whatever, shut up. Hormones and things aren't in balance and whatever the fuck is going on. I have no idea, but it actually was super fun, just like running around the track. Like, not fun, but just therapeutic mentally, you know. I just did it because I was like, I know this is gonna help me. I know this is gonna help me. I have to keep pushing. I have to keep pushing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. The prior time I did that was with swimming, but that's because it was easy. Like, I don't know, it just was like easy getting there and like easy changing. Like, the whole process of it was easy. And that's the point. Like, it has to be easy into it. Like, it has to be easy to get into it, to start, you know, to like just do the process, to be consistent and like just do it every day or every other day or whatever it was. Like, when I was swimming, it was like I went 4 times a week at least. I would just go after work and I would just be like, I'm going to Victoria Park Schools and I'm just gonna go do this. Just gonna go do it. Until I started being stalked by Nigel. He wouldn't even tell me his last name. But I met up with him once because he wanted to meet up for coffee. So I was like, okay, fine. And then I found out he'd been going to Victoria Park pools and watching me swim. I was like, okay, how old are you again? I think he was actually like 30 or something. And I was, at the time in Sydney, I was, when I was doing all that swimming, I want to say like 18, I think. I don't know. No, wait, 18, 19, something like that. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. No, yeah, it was about that age. And then the next time was I'm almost done. I was like 23 after I was in a really, really bad relationship, like super bad. Like, the guy was actually like a really bad guy, and my instincts were actually correct though when I was with him. Anyway, so yeah, then I don't even know how much I actually lost. I'm gonna guess I probably lost, God, it was a lot. It was like I shriveled up. I'm gonna say like 40 pounds, probably. And then in my 30s, I lost, I don't know how much, by running again. I was like, I'm just gonna get out there and hit the pavement. Here we go. Bam! Let's just go, baby. And I fucking, like, I ran for, I don't know how long it was. At the very least 6 months, but I probably was like less, before that I was like, put in a little bit of effort, whatever. But the 6 months, and then I got into my best shape ever. Well, actually, hear me out. Oh shit, this is getting long. Anyway, I got really slim and that was good. I got down to, for my height and weight, like everything and stuff, and I wasn't muscular. So I still had a little bit of like skinny fat on me, but I was like 140 and 5'8". So I looked okay. It was like, I still thought I needed to, tone up and trim down and stuff, but I was like, I'm okay. I looked all right. Then there was, after my kids were born, after my daughter was born, I lost weight by doing a bunch of exercise and diet stuff and whatever. And I got almost back down to 140, but then I got pregnant again with my son. And then after he was born, it was much harder to lose weight. And then I heard about this diet called I don't even remember what it was, but it was like this thing where you take a hormone and you can only consume 500 calories a day and shit like that. Anyway, I did lose a lot of weight, but unfortunately, because it was like one of these scam diets, I gained it back. And then I did this thing, so I gained it back, but then I sort of exercised and, lost a little bit, but I still wasn't, looking good, like looking like smack down, But then I did this thing in January of 2017. It was called the 3X diet, which was actually a very good protocol for eating for the diet and stuff like that. Lost some weight, and then also joined a boot camp and lost some more weight. And then I think I lost like about, I don't remember what exactly I was. I think it was like 170 or something. And then I went back down to like, I don't know, 150 or 148 or something like that. Anyways, so that it hovered around there for several years. And then in 2020, yeah. So end of 2020 was when it started to climb again. I wonder what made that happen, Anyways, so back to running. Anyway, so then come 2022, I was, it had gone up quite a bit. I mean, like a bit. I don't know, like 10, 15 pounds or something like that. Then, I'm gonna stop right there. So running is like something I've been passionate about, but something I've been like worried about, stressing my joints and stressing my back and stressing my body in general. But I'm actually really excited about getting back into running, and I'm excited. I've just found a track nearby me because like that's how I got skinny before. And yeah, like I want to build muscle, but I want to fucking get skinny. I just want to be fucking skinny. I don't care if I have a big bubble butt. I just want a small butt. And small, like, to be honest with you, I want small tits. I don't want big tits. I want small everything. So, and I know I can. I just have to run and hopefully, slather creams on me so I don't get a bunch of loose skin in the process. Okay, thanks. Bye.